Welcome everyone, we have just been hit literally like an hour ago or so, just as I come back from filming for Allier Superchargers, my brand new TV show. Very exciting. We've been hit with brand new information, reveal date, and an image for Call of Duty World War II Zombies. This is pretty crazy and very, very exciting indeed. Literally only a few days ago, I did a video called the top 10 things you will not know about Call of Duty World War II, and the first one was the fact that Zombies information will be coming out as a lot quicker than we expected. But I don't think any of us expected it this quickly. So it has been confirmed, guys, that on July the 20th, which is in just over 2 weeks' time, at San Diego Comic-Con, we will be getting the world reveal for Call of Duty World War II Zombies, and we will be seeing exactly what they have in store for us for this mode in COD World War II for the very first time. As I said, this information was given to us also with a brand new image, which you can see on screen right here. However, it's a little bit dark and it's hard to make out what's going on, so I've thrown on a little bit of color adjustments and brightness changes to make it a little bit clearer, and we can definitely see stuff a little bit more clearer right here, right now. Now, obviously, these are teaser pictures. I don't really give too much away. July the 20th is the day we've got to wait for. However, this guy's freaking jaw, I mean, I say guy, it's a zombie. This zombie's jaw has just been ripped off. The poor guy is what looks like just bleeding and dripping to death, the poor thing. It does have like a metal mask on it, which actually reminds me a little bit more of a medieval armor than something from World War II. But regardless, very spooky eyes. Maybe it's been chained up. Maybe it was ready to go into battle. Either way, from the two zombie images we've had so far, this one and also this one on screen right now, we can tell that this is going to be a very, very gory, and we already know because they've told us a very sort of spooky and horrific zombies experience. It's going to be a lot more darker and a lot more terrifying than any zombies experience we've had from any other Call of Duty game so far. Now, this image is great, and knowing that we get information on July 20th is also great, but if it's going to be a reveal, what information can we expect? Well, if they stay true to the fact that it will be a reveal, then they have to show us quite a lot. We could expect a full reveal trailer on the day, which fingers crossed I'm definitely hoping for. And the way the events work, like Comic-Con for when game development companies come along, is that they will have a panel set up, and there'll be people that can come in and listen to their panel, ask questions freely, and I assume that the trailer will drop probably just before the actual panel happens, or maybe even during the panel, and then they'll open up the board to questions, answers, and also give their own information as well. So basically, zombies will just be blown open to the world, and we'll be able to know for the very first time all of those juicy details for a mode that I know so many of us are very, very excited for. Now, there's one big question circulating right now for Call of Duty World War II Zombies, and that is, will it or won't it be a third-person zombies experience? Now, why are people asking this question? I've talked about this point a few times before, and you probably know it now. The guys, Sledgehammer Games, that are making Call of Duty World War II, prior to making Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, made the successful, highly successful, horror, spooky game Dead Space. I'm sure a lot of you guys played it. I didn't, but I did watch a lot of YouTube walkthroughs, and it scared me, and I wasn't even the one playing. And it was a third-person experience, very tense, very dramatic, very, very spooky. And when you least expect it, things would jump out at you and just scare you poopless, basically. And obviously, we know that that kind of feel and that scariness and tension will be brought over to their zombies experience. I've already said it's going to be very, very like horrific and something like we've never experienced before in a Call of Duty Zombies game. However, people are saying that potentially taking that third-person aspect from Dead Space and applying it to their zombies experience is something that they'll want to do if they're calling upon their Dead Space roots. Now, there's actually more than just that piece of information to back this up. Recently, there was an AMA on Reddit, which is an Ask Me Anything, from the guys at Sledgehammer Games, specifically Michael Condrey, who's right at the top of Sledgehammer Games and is obviously making Call of Duty World War II. And he did a little video, and in that video there were several monitors around him. You can see it on screen here. And in those monitors is obviously Call of Duty World War II. He talked about the fact that they'd revealed multiplayer at E3, they'd had professional players come in to play the game. But if you really take in and notice what is on the monitors, the characters are all in third-person mode, which is obviously a very big deal. We haven't really seen anything emphasized for Call of Duty in terms of third-person mode, apart from the odd multiplayer playlist, which has never been hugely successful. However, having said that, this does look like this is taken addition from Headquarters mode in Call of Duty World War II, which is a part of multiplayer, a big part of multiplayer. So, let's say potentially this is from Headquarters mode, and you can go into third-person mode as you choose within Headquarters mode. Does that mean it would carry over to zombies? It's very, I mean, the potential is there. I don't want to say it's very anything. The potential is there, and this is what I'm thinking right now. Sledgehammer Games pushed the boat out. I've actually got Advanced Warfare on my Xbox One right now. They pushed the boat out there by being the first ever developer to add in an exo boost. I mean, granted, people ended up absolutely hating it, but they really threw everything out there and tried their best to be as innovative as possible with their game. Now, thinking to multiplayer, going back to the World War II setting and heavy emphasis on boots on the ground, and this may sound a little bit bad, but just bear with me a second, there isn't too much room for innovation there, and that is a case with a lot of World War II games, or basically games set in the past where you have to be historically accurate, is you're limited to the creativity and the information that was already been available, which is facts. It's in the past, it's happened. And obviously moving Call of Duty into the future over the past few years has meant developers can do whatever they want. However, if they are stifled a little bit with creativity in multiplayer, then I think Zombies is going to be the bangers of creativity, of amazingness, hopefully at least, and of new things. Which means that if they could do Zombies in a third-person mode, something we haven't seen officially done in Call of Duty before, I feel like they're going to take that opportunity and definitely do it. Now, who knows, there could be a third and a first-person mode option in Zombies. We got to wait until July the 20th, but I just want to give you guys a heads up that if you weren't aware, people are talking about third-person zombies within Call of Duty World War II, and it is a very viable thing that could definitely happen. All that I can say now, guys, is we've got to wait until July the 20th. Obviously, all of that information will be covered right here on the channel. As always, I'll be listening in to any information that's happening from San Diego Comic-Con. Let me know if you're going along. If you are, drop me a tweet, leave a comment down below. You can always feed back to all of us, guys. Anything that happens inside the panel that maybe no one knows straight away, because if you're at that event, you'll be the first person in the world to know. Pretty damn crazy, right? And I want to know down below in the comment section, third-person mode, good, or third-person mode, bad? Are you not really liking it? Personally, I think it's something different, it's something new, and I'd be down to see a third-person zombies mode. Why not? It works for Resident Evil, works for Dead Space, it is certainly scary, and it would make the zombies experience even more scary, in my opinion, for Call of Duty World War II. There we go, guys, a brand new zombies image, and information that we now know is going to be revealed for Call of Duty World War II on July the 20th. It is all very exciting. I did not expect the news this quickly, even though I knew it was going to be quick for Call of Duty World War II Zombies reveal. It's crazy. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Leave all your thoughts down below as always. I've had a load of fun talking about this, getting excited for it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always for a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.